There's no formula for happiness that's guaranteed to work. It all depends on how you treat your friends and how much you've been hurt. But it's a start when you open up your heart. Try not to hide what you feel inside. Just open up your heart. There's no dreamer who's ever dreamed, seen it all come true. Takes a lot of time and breaks a lot of hearts to see an idea through. And love's just...
these two gentlemen have been fairly instrumental in this subdivision and its creation and work. But in particular, the man on the right, Sir Ten, has been with Peter now for 20 years, and in fact of the 725 homes that have been built, Sir Ten has been with them all, right from the beginning. Septic tanks, TSKs, shelters, you name it, he's done it. And Peter will freely admit to you at any time that if it wasn't for him, none of this would have happened. As for Weezer here, Weezer's been good, and of the 27 homes that are here, he's been in on a lot of them as well.
And love's just a simple word. Its truth is easily lost. The sorry said so easily. Nobody counts the cost, but it's a start. When you open up your heart, give your love to her. Come on, make a start. Try not to hide what you feel inside. Just open up your heart.
This lady is the daughter of an elderly couple who are being removed from their dwelling about 2 or 3 kilometres from where we've come from Lautoka, because the owner of the cane field wants to put his family into a house. So what we have in the corner here is the mother and father's possessions, all their worldly possessions, and they will be going to live in Nakambula as soon as we've finished a house. But that is all that they own. That is everything. This lady who is living in the humble abode behind us is shifting into Nakambula, we hope within the next week or two. Her situation here is that she has 2 children, 3 children? 2 children, this being one and this being mother. And she is paying $20 a week. On a Friday, the landlord comes and collects the $20. She gets paid $45 a week for working in a clothing sweatshop in Lautoka, and she pays $20 for this. You might like to look at exactly what it's like. We'll note here that very flimsy timber work nothing is nailed down. The floor is just dirt, and it would measure, well, my span is 6 feet, so that's how big it is.
Your heart, give your love to others, they become your brothers. You open up your heart.
Previously we've spoken about 2 small families moving into Nakambula, and what we have here is what's known as 2 country style homes. They are marginally smaller, and when I say marginally, they're actually 4 metres by 3.6 metres in dimension, and they are made for smaller families.
But it's a start. You open up your heart, give your love to others, they become your brothers.
Here as well, being a carpenter. This gentleman has 5 children, and they haven't got a house to live in, and he is a carpenter, so he could be very handy around here.
But it's a start. You open up your heart, give your love to others, they become your brothers. You open up your heart, come on, make a start.
Cái đây mất.
What you feel?
Cái đây mất.